Nick? Do you hear that? It's the sound of Nostalgia-ween. Yeah, sorry. Oh, God. So, yeah, Nostalgia-ween is here, a.k.a. the Nostalgia Critic, and his escapade through some of, like, spooky time horror classics. You know, Ernest Scared Stupid, and, you know, just various other like, movies that are considered genuinely, like, they're kind of considered classics of the Halloween season. And Killer Klowns from Outer Space? Yeah. Now, the only thing that'd be worse than Killer Klowns from Outer Space would be Kansas Killer Klowns from Outer Space.
Why is that?
Kansas Killer Klowns. What? What? Okay, fair enough. That was a bad one. So I'll just hit the obligatory. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, but Killer Klowns from Outer.
This is just in time for it to be cold and feel like fall. It's the jacket.
Yeah, him and Kate are cold. I'm indifferent. Like this weather doesn't really bother me that much because I'm in a short sleeve shirt and shorts.
I typically have an aversion to extreme temperatures when I don't feel well too, so I don't feel well right now, so feeling really cold just makes me feel worse.
Sorry, man.
Otherwise, it probably wouldn't bother me as bad, but I'm just like,
yeah.
My sleep schedule's off, and I have to leave it thrown off because I have a doctor's appointment on next Thursday at like 9 a.m. So, like, in order to actually be awake for it, I have to leave it where it's at, kinda. So that sucks.
Well,
so I'm probably gonna feel like trash for like a week. Fun.
I'm sorry. Well, I went to my doctor's appointment earlier today, and I was weighed, and yeah, for the first time in a long time, I'm under 310 pounds. I'm at 309 right now, which that's pretty cool. Now, if I can only get below 300, which I think, given a couple more weeks, I think I can achieve that. I think I can achieve, 300 pounds, because, I've been doing well so far. I'm already down over 50 pounds. I'm down like 54 at this point, because my heaviest was 363, and now I'm down to this, and I'm just, holy crap. So yeah.
Just get around to doing these, because I'd like to take a hot bath afterwards.
Okay, well, let's go ahead and get this up on screen. Let's check out what...
I feel a little better for the evening.
Yeah, let's check out and see what good old Dougie Boy, a.k.a. Dougie Fresh, a.k.a. the Nostalgia Critic, has to say about Killer Klowns from Outer Space.
Dong diddly dug.
Doug dan dimmer doodass dimmadome. Anyway.
This episode brought to you by Stamps.com. Why go to the store to get stamps when you can have them printed right at home for your convenience? Also brought to you by Chime, the award-winning app and debit card that can save you money today.
Not the base.
You make the sun die. Drizzle it with you. Cover it with blood and a severed head or two. The Candyman. The Candyman. The Candyman.
Gotcha.
The Candyman can.
Oh, God. Let me, sorry, I'm trying to plug this thing because my phone's almost dead.
Hello, I'm the Nostalgia Critic guy. Remember it so you don't have to. And welcome to Nostalgia-ween. Y'all want me to review this for a while, so okay.
Bring it on, baby. Hey, I've used that music before.
I guess I stayed away from this for so long because it's pretty self-explanatory. It's obvious why this movie is fun and goofy and creative, but for some reason it's become even more popular over the past 10 years or so. Though it was released in 1988, it seems to have grown even more in recent pop culture. There's been video games.
I think it's just the more people that see it, the more people that tell people that it's worth watching.
It's
when you
worth it.
originally look at the cover, like I saw the cover in the movie stores back when I was in like middle school, but I was always like, that sounds stupid.
Yeah.
And then like as I got older, my buddy Chance was like, dude, Killer Klowns from Outer Space is fucking amazing. And I was like, really? And I was like, all right, I'll give it a watch. And I watched it, and I was like, yeah, that was pretty good.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Very funny.
Oh man.
His toys, Spirit Halloween even gave them their own section of the store. I guess there is a lot more you can do with this idea around Halloween than, say, Killer Tomatoes. Having not seen this film in at least 20 years, though, maybe it does make sense to give this movie another go and understand even further why it has maybe the strongest connection with people now than it has previously. So put on your red nose and let's journey on in. Let's take a look at the Halloween Clowns. Meant to be more funny than scary. Let's take a look at Killer Klowns from Outer Space. It starts off with, well, it's a supernatural 80s comedy, so of course there's a theme song. And nothing beats the one from the Toxic Avengers toy commercial.
Toxic Crusaders, they're gross, but they still get girls.
This ice cream truck makes what I'm sure is a totally innocent jingle.
We'll give you the stick, you give it a lick, and it'll tickle you all the way down.
It's right next to the clam bus, a potent smell, but serves you well.
Also, third only to the one from Transformers 2 with like those two like semi-racist robots. Yeah, like who were like the ice cream truck in the beginning, like Zhang-a-lang, come out and get your ice cream.
Never saw it.
Yeah, it was pretty funny when you saw it. It's like, any bad robots out there about to get their ass whooped.
This is Rich and Paul Terenzi, who seem to think their ice cream truck is a good way to attract women.
You said we could have all the ice cream we wanted, but you didn't say anything about parking.
What kind of girls do you think we are?
We don't fall for this unless there's a breakup or a million little pieces marathon.
Damn.
Talking about the Terenzi brothers for.
We're introduced to Mike and Debbie, played by Grant Kramer and Suzanne Snyder, who notice a strange glowing orb falling from the sky, as well as Royal Dano playing Farmer Green.
Haley's comet, and he's landed in our backyard!
Oh, nonsense. That's clearly a ghoulie, a spaced invader, or a house 2. Yeah, boy, this guy was specifically typecast.
Or the color out of space.
Yeah.
Come on, let's
I
go
don't
check
think
it
it was
out.
in that one
Don't you
though.
want to finish our shit?
What?
I don't think he was in that one though.
Heinous.
Take it with us.
You drive better with some Paul Masson in your system.
Ah, the French.
Farmer Green discovers a circus tent, but the circus tent discovers his dog, Pooh.
Pooh Bear?
Yes, his name is Pooh Bear. How can anyone not love a film that presents this possibility? He's zapped by Killer Clown Krusty. Actually, I better watch it. That abbreviation might get me in trouble.
Hey!
Alex, it doesn't sound as bad as when a cop named Dave, played by John Allen Nelson, sticks up for 2 drunks from his partner Mooney, played by John Vernon.
We had a bottle of wine.
Come on, Dave. You got a thing for these little boys?
Hey, you a cop? Because you have to tell me if you are. Wait.
Open container, public intoxication, littering, disturbing the peace. These kids are history.
Next, they'll be listening to the rap. So far, everything seems to have aged well.
Except they look more like they listen to punk rock to me. So.
Oh yeah, they're punkers, and you know what? That's cool.
Chief, correct? Path lie that way. We must travel many moons.
Did you like my one-man show of Looney Tunes Does Dances with Wolves? They discover the tent as well and journey inside.
Me, that's
Hurry, step right up. We've got Belinda, the Billy McWonder. Watch her binge and purge before your very eyes.
Even the cast of Reefer Madness would be like, dude, do you need more sex?
Not gonna lie. Well, here's the thing. His, like, overactive demeanor gives him a charm that honestly makes him a good leading character. And don't get me wrong, it's cheese, but it's a movie called Killer Klowns from Outer Space.
Yeah.
What do you expect? You expect fucking Orson Welles... God dang it, he actually used Orson Welles in this review already. I can't make that joke.
They enter the living room of Marvin the Martian and discover this is no ordinary circus.
I've never seen anything like this before.
Will you just calm down? There's got to be a logical explanation for this.
I'm sure this is just a Salvador Dali commercial for Energizer Lucky Rabbit's feet. With Ian McDermott's inside. One of the clowns spots them and even shoots a popcorn gun at them, but they manage to escape.
Hey, Spaulding, can you help me out? I got a rock song in my right foot.
The clowns go searching for
Quite
them,
literally.
trying to blend in.
Look.
Thus, we get the big twist of the movie. The town is also being invaded by rocket fire explosion from Mars.
Holy shit.
They rush to the police, who, big shock, don't buy their story.
Clowns. I get it. Another one of their stupid stunts to sell ice cream from that goddamn truck those hoodlums run around in. I told you I was just over there. Who are you gonna believe, me or this little tramp?
I feel like this
Hey.
kid thinks he's in French Connection, but doesn't realize he's in a Jagged Edge production of The Wacky Adventures of Ronald McDonald.
Go ahead, Dave. Make a dummy out of yourself. But you're not gonna make a dummy out of me.
Well, might we?
This guy's easily entertained.
Do you find my domestic abuse funny?
While I do wish the clowns had a little bit more of a build-up to them, I will admit, their designs are pretty great.
Yes.
It would have been so
Tremendous.
easy and save a lot of money to just put people in clown makeup, but they went the extra mile by creating these really cool creatures. Even the ship looks like more energy went into it than probably their money situation allowed. Everything looks...
Well, that's the thing. Like, when you talk about shoestring budget, using everything that they had at their disposal, they did that. And not only did they do it, they did amazing work. I mean, these animatronics for the clown faces and everything still hold up really well because it's practical.
Mm-hmm.
And because the passion that was put into it still goes hard, man. Look at this.
Looks low budget, but creatively low budget. Like, for the little they got, nothing looks half-assed. Even if the exposition doesn't always have the same amount of attention.
First, I'm taking you home, baby.
I don't have to listen to you. You are not my boyfriend anymore, all right?
We still have sex, but that's it.
Wait, what? You didn't hear that? Oh, okay.
What?
They do end up dropping Debbie off, but when they go into the woods, the circus tent is gone.
Mooney was right, huh? Well, you're not gonna get away with it this time.
Get away with what? Debbie saw it too.
Yeah, she did, didn't she?
It's okay, I know for a fact she's used to wearing handcuffs.
Huh?
The clowns rides to a local bar where they don't take kindly to clowns around here.
Where'd it go?
He jump cut to the exact same location.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? Knock my block off?
Yep.
It's a toy product I'm surprised
Exactly.
they never tried.
What's going on?
Dave notices a bunch of cars, though, that seem to have been abandoned and cotton candied and anatomized. However, Mooney thinks literally all these calls coming in about killer clowns are a joke.
Did Renzi Brothers have the whole town in on this? They want to play games? They're messing with the wrong guy.
I'll ignore him the same way I ignore those punks saying that sweet Gacy guy was up to no good.
Oh. You could also say, I'll ignore them like I ignored Delta House. That's an Animal House reference for those of you who don't get that.
I continue to go to different locations, honestly just to perform some humorous vignettes that don't connect to much, but are pretty fun.
Pull over!
The alien technology of the Hair Bear Bunch strikes again!
Oh my god!
Turns out the
The Hair
popcorn
Bear
gun that
Bunch
shot
really?
earlier might have some other devious abilities, too. Okay, Frank, I need you to construct some popcorn that can slither along the ground while a woman showers. Who is this? Meanwhile, Dave and Mike see one of the clowns on the street.
Get him, Dave. Kill him.
Just hang on, calm down. Let me check this out.
He may have worked hard on this show. Let's wait for the second encore.
Oh,
Don't worry, honey. I've seen this trick before. You see, we're fake people. The clown escapes, and of course, Mooney still doesn't believe there's killer clowns out there, even when he's told by another cop.
Screw you and your college flunkies. It's gonna take a hell of a lot more than a lame prank like this to get Curtis Mooney to throw in his badge.
You'll have to do something like prove I ignored several 911 calls. Now, back to handling real crimes, like taking down wine-sipping ex-wheelers.
Hey, those aren't killer clowns. Those are the Terenzi brothers. Terenzi brothers? I'm gonna catch up with my friends, how to warn people.
Mike gets an idea seeing Rich and Paul with their ice cream truck.
Something horrible's happened. I need your help.
What are you talking about?
What's wrong? There's no time to explain. There's clowns going around killing people.
Huh, maybe there was time to explain. He wants to go check on Debbie, but they say they'll only help if there's babes involved.
Does she have any roommates?
She's got 2 beautiful roommates with big boobs.
What are we waiting for?
The curvy butt cream gang will be right back. Hey everybody, stamps. What? Yes, I went there. I know what you're thinking. Well, what can I do with stamps? Lots of things. Mailing mainly. But they help you mail out things like business documents and checks and stuff like that. But you know, if there's a way to make it go faster, wouldn't you rather spend that time doing stuff like petting your cat? This cat, not your cat or dog. I don't even know if you're allergic to cats. Am I right? You gonna lick my? It'd be really cute if you lick my nose right now. Please lick my nose. It'd be super cute.
No.
Lick my nose. Lick my nose. Okay. But
No, it ain't
Stamps is there to help you save time, so you can spend more of that time with the ones you love. From small businesses to multi-location organizations, Stamps.com handles all your mailing and shipping needs.
Put me down, Doug. Damn it.
Seamlessly connect with
Doug,
every major marketplace and shopping.
I was in the
to
midst
sell
of
products
making
online.
biscuits.
It's good. And
You
know what's
messed that up.
Good things. Access the USPS and UPS mailing services you need to run your business right from your computer or phone anytime. Day or night.
If
no
only
lines, no traffic, no
needing
waiting.
stamps
And
was
we have
a
great
frequent
chemistry.
problem in
Free up more
2024,
time
but I
and
just
more
don't find that
important
it
business
is
with
anymore.
Stamps.com.
Not as much,
Sign up
no.
at Stamps.com/nostalgia for a special offer that includes
I mean, if we were mailing stuff out on the regular, then maybe,
no
but
long-term commitments or contracts.
don't really feel
Just
like
go to Stamps.com
it's necessary.
/nostalgia.
Nothing against Doug trying to do sponsors. Oh, and here's actually something that could interest some people.
It's time to get serious about your finances and not just play with your cat. What are you, crazy? Stop playing with your cat unless you want to sell stuff.
Hey.
Finances by using Chime checking account with features like no maintenance fees, fee-free overdraft up to $200, or get paid up to 2 days early with direct deposit. Cat. Join millions of Chime members who are working on financial progress.
Yeah.
You can make progress with fee-free overdraft up to $200 as your next deposit is applied to your balance.
He's literally is like Vega in a lot of
purchases
ways, because
and
Vega's
cash
very
No
pliable
monthly fees or
and
maintenance
lets you.
fees.
Lulu
Over
used to be the same way.
50,000
Lulu was very
ATMs.
pliable.
It's
She was
so
like,
simple. Just
she
set up a
never
direct
like,
deposit in your Chime account.
she never like was
Qualifying direct deposit
like
of
she
$200
loved
or
being
more.
held.
Chime will notify you to enroll in Spot.
Yeah, Vega would let me do all that. He might wiggle a little like that, but he's not gonna like attack me or anything over.
He really scratched me here. It hurt.
Fees or interest for using SpotMe. Adorable. He's adorable. You should get the thing I'm talking about. Make your fall finances a little greener by working towards your financial goals with Chime. Open your account in 2 minutes at chime.com/nostalgia. That's chime.com/nostalgia. Quick stuff, super fast.
Banking services and debit card provided by the Bancorp Bank, NA or Stripe Bank, NA members at DIC. SpotMe eligibility requirements and overdraft limits apply. Boosts are available to eligible Chime members enrolled in SpotMe and are subject to monthly limits. Terms and conditions apply.
If anybody wants to say leave the cat alone, he has to earn his rent too.
Yeah, exactly.
Like progress.
What the fuck, man?
Hey folks, I'm going to be playing Epic Mickey every Friday on Twitch. I've never played this game before, so I'm really looking forward to it. We also have content 5 days a week.
Never actually played that either.
Also,
Heard it was good though.
Get notified about our latest videos, so be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell to get all the latest updates. At the station, Mooney finally gets a close look at what all the calls have been about.
Whoop the goddamn to do.
I'd love to hear those words out of Rupert Thorne's mouth.
Just a few favors from the DA's office.
You're dreaming. Whoop the goddamn to do.
The clown sprays him with water, so he tries to arrest him. No, I can't wait for the killer Dark Knight to interrogate him.
Shit!
The missing death scene from Cat in the Hat. There were so many. Dave makes his way back to the station.
Wabbit-twanks.
What a great spin on the Alien franchise. But instead of kill me, he says, eat me. I like to think the actor who played Dave was like, no, seriously, what are we doing? I give this actor credit, even in Killer Klowns from Outer Space. He is so dedicated, it actually does still come across as a little creepy.
Don't worry, Dave. All we want to do is kill you.
On the bright side, they throw the funniest funerals.
Ah, if you're gonna do that, you have to give me something to drink so I can do the sprinkler thing.
It looks like shooting the nose seems to work. You'd think they'd have some protection around that, but whatever. And other cops radio in.
Look, Jack, they're killing people. Officer Mooney is dead.
Hilariously and adorably.
These clowns aren't people. They're some kind of creatures, things from another planet.
Hey, calm down, buddy. Help is on the way.
And what size straitjacket are you? Clowns turn the neighborhood into a parade of death while Debbie is attacked by clown sperm. I don't know what these are.
Hey, I'll follow you through. I'll follow you through. I'll follow you through.
Really?
She fights him off, but more are waiting downstairs.
Swallow this. Jump! We got you!
Part of the movie. She's jawbreakered. I love this film allows me to use it as a verb. And our heroes try to chase him down to an
Thought it was a
amusement park.
balloon.
The park's closed. I'll have to ask you to leave.
Now here's a cop who's immediately like, I know what kind of movie this is.
What are you going to do with those pies, boys?
And please wait for me to get out my monocle before you answer. They mostly hit him, and they make their way in the haunted house with our heroes close behind.
Dad, did you get through for help?
Yeah, help is on the way. This house only seems scary to characters in two-dimensional profiles.
Maybe to the ancient astronauts, the came to our planet centuries ago. And our idea of clowns just comes from them.
You are blowing my mind. And that my mind is listening to you and saying, that blows.
Yeah.
How come they're not funny?
Screw you, this bit was hilarious.
Yes, it was.
They continue through Pee-wee's dream sequence, but the group gets separated.
Babes. Clown babes.
Forgot about
with
that.
huge boobs.
Well, we spend most of our time in DeviantArt, so this is perfect for us.
Oh.
One of these rooms had my Adam West Burt Ward death trap. And it looks like they literally suck the life out of the people in these cocoons, but thankfully they find the balloon with Debbie in it.
Ow! Asshole! Will you drop? Honey, I'm going back to Dave.
Just stand back, Mike.
You shot me, thanks.
And she's dead.
Come on, it's too late.
Oh, sorry. I
Clowns
forgot
chase
I
after
had
them,
that
but they
set.
keep shooting
Sorry.
the noses to destroy them. Wait, so are we in the haunted house or the spaceship? How's this work again?
Yes,
Or unlike
I think.
Trump after one
Yes.
debate with Harris.
Another door.
Come on, Mike.
Another door.
Wait,
Another door.
the New England Patriots?
Another door.
Oh, that does make more sense, yeah.
Come on, let's move.
Wait, I swear I saw that one in Earth Scared Stupid.
Rich and Paul drive in with the ice cream truck. Yes, they have their own B-plot we'll never see. And they convince the clowns that the speaker is their god.
I am the great and powerful JoJo. I command you to stop.
He does have about as wide a range of expressions as we do. I buy it.
However, the true giant clown of the ship arrives. Brontosaurus Rex destroys Rich and Paul in the ice cream machine. Aw, and I was just starting to really not like them. And Dave decides to sacrifice himself being turned into a G.I. Joe.
Ain't that the thing from the end of Tron?
No.
Dave manages
No,
to kill the
come
clown.
on,
and
dude.
everybody escapes, but the ship blows up. However, he gets out in the clown car and... Wait, what? But I saw you guys get blown up in the ice cream truck.
But I saw you guys get blown up in the ice cream truck.
Oh, that. Oh, we hid in the freezer with the ice cream.
Yeah.
Lame.
Oh, come on.
It's over?
Yeah, sure.
Ha! Take the remains of Christopher Titus's character in the beginning. I'm not just saying that because I noticed him too late. The joke is amazing and a great one to end on. And that was Killer Klowns from Outer Space. I think it gives you exactly what you're expecting.
Yes.
Pretty much.
It's ridiculous and over the top, but I can see why people still talk about it. Compare it to some low-budget horror films that come out now, and you see with a lot of them, there just isn't the same amount of creativity or passion. They usually find a funny gimmick, make good promotional material behind it, but half the time the movie feels like the last thing they put the money or effort into. And even when they do have the passion a lot of the time, they have to resort to CG effects that don't really look like they're there or feel as impressive. This film, for all its cheapness, really does look like they not only put a lot of hard work into it, but also had fun making it. Everything from the performances to the set design, and especially the clowns themselves, look like they had a blast scrounging together whatever they could find and making the most of it. You can say a lot about this movie, but you can't say it isn't creatively passionate. It's dumb, moronic, and doesn't make a lick of sense, but it manages to be all of that in the most entertaining way.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a nostalgia.
And that itself is an art.
And Nostalgia Ween has just begun! Candy corn!
Okay then.
We'll give you the stick, you give it a lick.
This month for Cameos for Charity, we're doing the Michael J. Fox Foundation. I think most...
Oh, man. Okay, so... Damn. What a movie, man. I mean, come on. What else is there to say about this movie? It is literally just, like... It gives you exactly what you expect. The characters are memorable. The clowns are, like, definitely memorable. And, honestly, I just can't believe that it's, like... That it gets, like, looked over so often by people. I don't get it. I really don't get it.
Yet again, I think it's just people who haven't been recommended it just kind of see the idea of it and they're like, that sounds really stupid. Because it does sound really stupid, but when you watch it, it's actually really funny and entertaining. So.
Well, it is entertaining. It is memorable. And honestly, it stands out. It stands out because the effort and the love and support that is put into this is just unbelievable. I hope one day maybe we can make a horror film or something similar to this that can stand out and is remembered. Maybe one day. Who knows? Who knows? I know. The Crown Kings of Kentucky. Oh, wait. No, that's bad. That'd be bad. Anyway, so yeah. Oh God, Killer Krusty the Clown. That's oh man. Anyway, yeah, Killer Clowns from Outer Space by the Nostalgia Critic. Let us know what y'all thought. Do y'all think that Doug was fair about it? I think he was. I think he was fair about it, and you know he levied some criticisms that I'm a little iffy on, but overall, I found myself agreeing with him on this. So, anywho, I guess till next time, I'm Nate.
I'm Nick.
Y'all be good people. Take care. Peace.